Susky students try to make the season brighter for men and women in the military. Hello and welcome to Warrior News. I'm Haley Timpley. High school students adopt troops this holiday season. Susquehannock High School adopted 170 United States soldiers who are stationed in Afghanistan. The students were asked to collect items such as magazines, wrapped candy, playing cards, travel toiletries, snacks and gum, and chapstick. The collected items were then put in care packages and sent overseas.
What you see here is all the bags. We are making them with goodies, including washcloths, shampoo, soap, candy, all things that we take for granted that they might not have over in Afghanistan on a regular basis.
Each of the 170 soldiers received a care package using the donations from the students. The Best Buds Club gets in the holiday spirit by displaying their own singing talents. On the last day before the holiday break, the members of the Best Buds Club went caroling at a local elementary school. Nearly 40 students from the club went from classroom to classroom singing Christmas carols at Southern Elementary. Best Buds is a program at the high school that focuses on helping students with development disorders develop proper social skills by pairing them up with regular students. Best Buds was one of the several clubs spreading holiday joy. Some of the language clubs and classes at the high school also went caroling, and several organizations did holiday-themed fundraisers. Cheer is in the air as schools display their holiday concerts. Each school in the district performs their own holiday concert. The high school performed for the student body and the community separately. The senior high school brings orchestra, choir, and band all together into their concert. The performance tried to bring a unique perspective. Two narrators took audience members on a journey around the world. At each stop along the way, the groups performed music familiar with that region. Planning on renovating your school soon? Use Friendship Elementary as a model. Administrators recently reported to the school board that the construction project of Friendship is on schedule and on budget. Friendship's design team is adding and renovating over 100,000 square feet to 53-year-old school. The construction includes 11 new classrooms, a new gym, new mechanical and electrical rooms, student restrooms, a greenhouse, and a computer lab. The work is being completed in phases so that students can move into the finished classrooms as the renovations continue. The theater department has its sights set on spring. The details when we return. You're watching Warrior News, so stick around.
Hey man, how's it going? Yeah, we can go sledding and all this other cool stuff. Hey man. Thanks. My house is right there. Why don't we come in for a little while? Alright, that sounds great.
What is that thing?
Looks like somebody's double chin. Must have lost it snacking on fruits and vegetables.
Somebody's gonna trip on that.
The high school thespians have their sights set on their spring performance. In early December, the high school held auditions for the spring musical. The show they will be doing is Thoroughly Modern Millie. This musical tells the story of a small-town girl, Millie Delmount, who comes to New York City to marry for money instead of love. Kayla Anelli will perform as Millie, while Brian Baylone will play the role of Jimmy Smith, the leading male role.
Turned out really well. We cast the show out of 3 nights of auditions, and we had a lot of great people turn out, and we didn't have too much of a problem filling the roles for the cast list.
The high school performed this show throughout the weekend of April 20th. Susquehannock's thespians show off their roller skating skills. Susquehannock's Thespian Society made their annual trip to the ITS conference. The conference allows high school actors from around the state to perform plays, musical, monologues, dances, and solo songs in front of their peers. Students planning to study theater in college can compete for scholarships in acting and production. This year, Susquehanna performed the musical Xanadu. It is a show about a struggling artist who needs help from the Greek gods to open up a roller disco. They hope their performance will catapult them to performance at the National Conference in Nebraska. At the awards ceremony, customer Sam Gardecki won a scholarship to study costume design.
2 other costumers who were going out for it, which made me really nervous because I didn't see their work, so I didn't know what I was up against. And like everybody was telling me all weekend that I was going to get it, but I really had no idea, so I was really shocked.
The troupe will find out in a few weeks if they will be going to Nebraska for nationals. A new sports season is upon us. Winter marks the beginning of another great sports season. Susquehannock High School has 5 sports offered to the students. These sports range from boys basketball, girls basketball, cheerleading, swimming, and wrestling. All the sports started practice on the Friday before Thanksgiving. The school has more than 200 students participating in winter sports. The sports team had their first official contest to the second week of December. That's all for this episode of Warrior News. From everyone here at Warrior TV, I'm Haley Timpley. Have a great day.